Guys, so this one is called Raiding Without Ultima. Let's see how we do. So this one, I'm going to try Magic Sword first because I just tried it a little in my previous video and it was kinda decent. So if you guys saw my Heretic raiding tips and Amity testing video, you'll already know how I can get my mana like that each time. So I won't be going over that. I'll use a speed tonic because dexterity, in my mind anyway, is very important. For finesse, I don't think I'm going to be using Snotra because I'm actually trying to do it reasonably here. So I'll be doing it how I'll be recommending people do it. So you guys should know that we have what would I call, what the fuck is this motherfucker doing? Motherfucker, I'm talking goofy ass motherfucker. Fucking disturb my fucking train of thoughts, you fucking goofball. Alright, obviously I fucking missed there. Thank you. Thank you very much. But this is why Ashen Rubies were legendary when we had them. Like, I wouldn't be having this much of a struggle with it. But as an endgame character, guys, I don't know what's going on with my words today. As an endgame character though, I think I can deal with it better than early game persons. I wish earlier game persons had the privilege of using Ashen Rubies. I kinda low-key found out about them really late in, but wow, they were game changing, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise. If you've ever used them, especially in high tier content, you do not want to be doing shit without that effect. So I'm liking Magic Sword so far, honestly, and it does the res down, so I really like it so far. I'm not sure if, what is this, 4 is the highest one. I think it was the highest one I saw. I'm hoping it is, or that would be a bit bad, but it's pretty decent. Not doing the most damage in the world, obviously, but with sequencer, I'm holding my own. I'm doing a bit of damage, and it's every turn, so it's not like I have to, if it's missing a bit though, but it's not like I have to worry about my berserks too much now, just because I can heal at any point in time. Instead of sometimes I might be spamming it and I forget to heal, and then I'm mid cast and I need X amount of HP, so if I don't heal, I'll die. So it's one of those things. So from this, I think you guys can see that Magic Sword is actually really good. This is one of the ones I would use if I was fighting something that was resistant to the elements. So I wasn't using Fey 5 or Fey one of them. So that took 5 minutes. I'll put on an additional minute for the additional damage. It's not the worst. Obviously I can probably kill that thing immediately with Ultima. Now I'll try one with Fey Spark 5. I think 5 is the most advanced one, if I'm remembering correctly. So we're going to go ahead. I forgot to heal my mana or regen my mana. Or I could be taking less damage if I actually did this too. So guys, sometimes I forget to buff. I don't know what to say. Sometimes I forget to buff. Please buff. It makes a world of difference. And I should tell you guys about the buffs. So you know how what would I call it now? The double defense up is only 50% increase in your defenses. The double one down is 80% reduction. So if you have the double one downs, you should Ambrosia. I recommend Ambrosia because it gives a lot less mana. Panacea just ruins your passive and leaves you there doing some goofiness like regenning or not regenning, forcing your mana down with random spells. Alright, so okay, I should be using a berserk mushroom here too. I just do a little damage so I can run through them. So each trial isn't 5-6 minutes. But so far this one is looking good. I like it. I don't remember the damage difference. Okay, this freak wants to fucking one-shot me again, even as I buffed. I guess that was a parry. One of the nice things I like with transference and sequencer is I'm hoping it procs at some point the regen, the dual cast regen. There we go. That gives you double the recovery. Yeah, but this man is overdoing it with the... He can see that I'm obviously testing something, yet he's being vindictive. Like, what's the point? So I'm not going to lie, I kind of like the sword one more because it was less mana. And I don't know, it just felt better in a way. I don't know. This kind of feels weaker, or maybe I haven't had DC up as much as I'd like to. But I'll have to rewatch it myself. I recommend you guys rewatch it and compare the damage. Maybe write down the max damage. But I'm pretty sure I did more damage with the other one. Alright, so I've tried that one. I would try the Cataclysms too. Not Cataclysm, that's Earth. Fae, what would it be called? I'm actually not sure what it's called, guys. Fulmination. I see. Okay. I want something with a lot of HP again. Like an Arisen Morrigan or that thing there. Okay, one of my kingdom mates started this one and I did not do any type of healing, guys. Arisen Mori is a bit of I don't want to say noob, but she's merciful sometimes. I'm trying to remember if I used my defense buffs the last time. I shouldn't need to, I just realized this is half. But yeah, I've already done so, so let us continue. We'll be using Fae Fulmination. So I'm not going to use 2 berserks with this for obvious reasons, because I'm using 3 turns now. And I have to hit and I have to also heal, which I did neither of there. I don't really like these spells, honestly. So I'm trying to understand what's going on there, because I'm supposed to be... Oh yeah, the recoil. Never mind, I remember. That's another reason I hate them. Like the recoil and then the effects. So I might cut this trial short. I want to do some damage to see if I can do some chunky numbers. But I don't really like 3-turn spells, because if you notice, I don't use Ultima 2 either. And I love Ultima. So it's not really about fulminations 3 turns. That no, guys. Guys, people who watch my videos, they must be like, oh my god, this guy's always fucking drunk or something. It's rough times in the market, guys. This is my coping mechanism. Even in good times, I think I just enjoy drinking. Yeah, I just really enjoy drinking. I don't know. It's soothing. It takes a load off. I usually have a lot on my mind with real life stuff, but obviously I won't get into that. I think I've done enough damage here. And as I said, you can rewatch it and see in the 3 minutes if you like the damage and then compare it. I would recommend people just trying to actually do some trials for themselves. Alright, so let me make sure to go down here. So 4 is the most advanced one. And if they all do the same damage, I think the one that does the res down would be the best for us, because res down means that we're gonna do a bit more damage. I'm trying to remember if there are any other spells that would be feasible. The phase spells, the magic spells, and Ultima, and I think you guys have seen Ultima a lot. You're definitely going to want to use spells that can crit, so that's why you won't see me trying to use something like Sorrow 3 or Sorrow 2. Yeah, I think I just pretty much tried all 3 of them. The Omnimancy skills are really good in Endless, but beyond that, I wouldn't take them out of Endless, because I also have the benefit of alignments in Endless. But yeah, I think that should be a good one, guys. You'll have to let me know if there's anything else you'd want to see. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this, me trying out the non-Ultima spells, the backup spells, the loyal spells that accompany you on the way to Ultima. I would recommend the Magic Sword. Is that the one that I was using that does the res down? Just because of the res down, and it's kinda consistent. I wasn't missing too much with it, and if it's not a 2-turn spell, I would say you should go for a 1-turn spell. 3-turn spells, that's up to you. The Berserks, I wouldn't use them. I wouldn't use them with some spells, especially without the siphoning Amity that I have, which we just saw isn't that good. Because when I was using Ashen Rubies, there wasn't a time that I would need to use any type of healing potion, because I would be using the mana potion, the super elixir, and that gives me 3250 HP with the Feyeti horn. Remember, oh no, that wasn't this video, but I used the Feyeti horns to give me just a little bit more HP from that one in particular, and a little bit more mana. But this Amity is actual dog shit, because as you guys saw, or was this, oh well, never mind. Well, as you guys just saw, I still had to heal, I think, in some of those, which, especially using a 1-turn spell, I'm going to have to relook, and I'll obviously do more testing, so I'll have some concrete data. But you guys can watch this over a few times, ask me to do more if you must, and I hope you enjoyed otherwise, and take care of yourself, guys, and peace in this wretched market, this freaking recession. I think they're calling it an ultra recession. Won't bother me too much when I get certain things in line, but my portfolio is a mess. So that is very depressing right now. But we hold regardless, and we expect the market to bounce back. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and goodbye.